Hey guys, long time no see? Haha, just kidding. Okay, so this video is long due. I shot this 4 years ago but never got time to edit and upload it. So here's what I'm doing today. Also, I have made some changes in the clock recently which I will add in the video. So make sure you stick around. Alright, here we go. In this video, I will quickly show you how you can make a RGB word clock. It is similar to the word clock that I have made previously in my channel, with the only difference that in this one, the LEDs used are RGB. It changes color every hour, but you can also customize it in your own way to show any color you want at any time of the day. Let's get started. I started with the backbone, which is the template stick on a piece of cardboard or hardboard. Obviously, we want addressable LEDs for this purpose, and I chose my favorite WS2812B. I'll be using the 60 LEDs per meter version with black PCB. I started cutting and staking it after measuring a fitting length. You can use any version of the LEDs, but I will suggest 60 LEDs per meter for just the right amount of brightness. And if you feel you are lost, then you probably have not watched my previous word clock video, so I will suggest you to first go and watch it for a better understanding. I have avoided cutting the strips where I could to save myself from some extra soldering. Now using a drill, I started making holes beside the VCC, ground and data pads. This will be used to short the power terminals of all the strips and connect the data wire to the next strip. After that, I tinned all the pads where I have to solder wires. Now using 0.5 square mm solid copper wire, I shorted the power pads of all rows. Then on the back, I ran two solid wires vertically on either sides. On one side, I connected the VCC wires of all rows, and on the another, I connected ground wires of all rows. Then to connect the data pads in the same row, I used the same solid copper wire, and for connecting it to next row, I used insulated ribbon wire. I have left the data in wire of the very first strip unconnected, as it will be connected to our controller. If you are wondering what happened here, then let me tell you, I connected this strip backwards by mistake and thus some attempt to fix it, which finally worked out, and you guys be cautious while doing this so that this does not happen to you. Then I made the partitions to avoid color bleeding and also soldered power wire to RTC and connected two wires to SDA and SCL pins, which will later be connected to Arduino. This is the enclosure I will be using in this project. I have used glass this time in the front, due to which I have to use butter paper above the printed transparent sheet as a diffuser. I dropped the hardboard above the butter paper and connected power to Arduino, LED and RTC. I have also uploaded this sketch to Arduino. I will not explain the programming in this video, but if you guys want another video about it, please let me know in the comment section. Finally, after connecting the power wires to the DC barrel jack, I applied hot glue to places wherever necessary and the project is complete. I applied 5 volts and the clock is showing the time correctly. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comment section. Thank you guys for watching. Till next time. Okay, so this is the updated version of the clock. Most changes are just structural. I made a new slim container box with thick plywood and used glue instead of screws. Also, I got rid of the glass and used this 5mm acrylic sheet which I screwed to the front. Personally, I think 3mm sheet will work better. Everything else remains the same. On the electronic side, I made some changes here. Everything is connected using headers now, and Arduino is also on the PCB instead of being in midair. I am using this buck converter as my power supply output 6 volt, which if used directly can shorten the LED's lifetime. That's all the changes I made, and it still works like a charm. So that's it for this one. I will see you guys in the next video. Later.